you?
I'm so well. All the better for seeing you.
I wore this for you.
Thank you.
It's a young Irish designer named Circa O'Reilly. So I wore this for you.
Wow. Listen, I spare your blushes, but I want to begin by just sort of celebrating Lady Gaga with some of these amazing statistics, right? So, the last single, Born This Way, #1 in 17 countries, 69 million singles sold, 23 million albums, just the one album, 23 million of them sold. Highest grossing tour ever for a debut album, 1 billion views on YouTube, the most downloaded artist in history, and according to Time magazine, the 5th most powerful person in the world. You're 25! You're 25 years old!
Wow. You make me so blushing.
You're only 25?
25 years old!
Honestly, I'm just really happy to be here, and I appreciate, I'm gonna start crying. I appreciate so much the support of the UK, and
I love you, Gaga!
I love you too.
We've got to talk about your fans, because they obviously love you, the fans. They're very, very special.
And I love them.
Yeah, and that bond you have seems really genuine. But is there a reason why they do this? They film themselves watching your videos.
They're awesome. They started a radio station called Radio Art Pop now.
Have you come across Mr. Motormouth before?
I think I know which one you're...
This is the guy. This is the first time he watched Applause. Here he is.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do.
Here we go. Oh, this is flying. Oh, yes. Yes, turn around like the exorcism. She brought back the yellow wig.
He's amazing.
Are you sure he's a fan?
You did want to be a star from very little. How old are you in this? This looks like someone pretending to be Lady Gaga.
That's amazing. Oh, my God.
That is my attempt at Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes.
How old are you there?
I think I must be 10.
Wow.
10
But doesn't it looks like a Lady Gaga impersonator, doesn't it? It looks like, it looks like a little girl. I'm being Lady Gaga for Halloween.
Yeah.
And you grew up to be Lady Gaga.
The last time we saw you, it was just the start of A Star Is Born, that whole incredible year, that whole incredible journey. I've got a picture of you at the Oscars, the night of the Oscars. And so this diamond...
Oh, my
this
God,
is
I look just like that right now. It's so weird.
It's uncanny. But that is the diamond. That diamond is in the middle of that Breakfast at Tiffany's necklace.
Yeah, so that diamond was in a necklace that Audrey wore for Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then the diamond was put into a different setting, and it's this priceless diamond that Tiffany's had, and they offered it to me to wear at the Oscars, and I was, you know, the street kid in me from New York was like, hell yeah, I'm going to wear that big thing.
But does it not kind of wreck your night? Because presumably you've got security guards under each armpit, and there's people crawling all over
Graham,
you.
I already thought I had too much security before I put that diamond on, and then I put that diamond on, and I was like, am I the president? Like, I didn't really know what was going on. And it was really funny because I really didn't know what was going to happen that night. I was just excited to be there. You know, that's mostly generally how I feel at these events is like, oh, I'm just happy to be here, right? And so then I won an Oscar, and I was so excited, and I'm having champagne, and I'm drinking, and my sister was my date, so, you know, like, we're really barreling through the champagne backstage with the Oscar, and I just leave, and I leave with the diamond on, and I didn't tell anyone, like, I just left, and Tiffany started freaking out. They were like, she's gone. She left with the diamond. And actually, I went to go hang out with Madonna at her manager's house, and I got to the house, and I was just chilling with Madonna while, like, all these security guards were, like, just side-eyeing me from, you know, every corner of the room, and every time I hugged someone, they would like get a little closer to make sure it was still on, and then I left, and I really wanted to go to Taco Bell, so we were trying to go to Taco Bell, and then all of a sudden the car got pulled over by Tiffany's security, and it was very politely removed from my neck.
Lady Gaga, your dad runs restaurants, right?
He does run a restaurant, yeah, and he runs a chicken restaurant as well. But his main restaurant is called Joanne. It's on the Upper West Side in New York, and it's so funny listening to you talk about this because my father's like, just put a artichoke on it and some. Dad, I love you so much, and I'm so sorry. But his family, my grandparents, grew up in New Jersey. So everything was sort of inspired by Italian-American food in Jersey, in Atlantic City, in Hoboken. And I grew up eating that way, and I love it. It's so amazing growing up in a family where there's cooking. And I feel like I grew up in a culture of plenty, it's kind of the opposite. There was so much food on the table, and my father used to look at me and he used to go, finish that. And I was sitting there so full as a child. I'm like, Dad, why are you making me finish this? I'm gonna vomit on the table. But I have to say, I have so much respect for what you do, and also so much respect for my father. And I think it's beautiful that we live in a world where all these things can take place at once. My father's restaurant was named after his sister who died when she was 19, so it's really near and dear to my family. Joanne died of lupus in 1974, and generational trauma is a thing, and also food can feed our souls.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And not know.
Yeah.
And we've got a picture of you. I think, this is the, not Joanne, this is the other restaurant.
Oh yeah, this is...
Working hard.
My father also sells fried chicken, and I like to work behind the bar.
Is that in Grand Central?
It's in Grand Central Station, and that's Art Smith behind me, and I'm making a beer for someone.
Of course you are.
And I don't know why there's ice in that beer, other than that I might have had too much beer that day.